Hi students, this is Umar, teacher of mathematics, and you are watching my YouTube channel Maths with Umar. So in this series we are solving textbook questions of grade 9 chapter 1 NCERT textbook. Fine, and we all know that the chapter 1 is number systems, and now we are in exercise 5, operations on real numbers, right? So we have seen rationalizing denominator in the first problem, and now we are going to see the distributive property on real numbers. Okay, so second question. Come to second question. The second question states, simplify each of the following expressions. The first one given is 3 plus root 3 multiplied by 2 plus root 2. So it's very simple. You have to distribute the first term to the second expression, and after that second term to the second expression. Now let us go for that. Already you know that 3 you distribute to this 2 plus root 2, and here you have plus, okay, and root 3 you are going to distribute the whole. So root 3 times 2 plus root 2. Is it fine? Now this 3 you are going to distribute to both the terms, and after that root 3 to both the terms. So it becomes 3 times 2 plus 3 root 2 plus root 3 into 2. We write it as 2 root 3 plus root 3 times root 2. Is it right? So 3 times 2 is 6 plus 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 plus, when you have seen the loss of real numbers, right? Root 3 times root 2 you can directly multiply under 1 root. 3 times 2 is 6. So this is the answer. And before going to the next one, I just want to ask you, can you solve this? Can you add these two? No, we cannot add, because root 2 and root 3, it's same as what we have studied in algebra, unlike terms. Okay, they are not equal. Root 2 is different, root 3 is different, therefore we cannot add. So 6 plus 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 plus root 6 is the answer for the first bit. Fine, I hope everybody understood this question. Now let us go for the second one. Yes, 3 plus root 3 times 3 minus root 3. It's very simple. If you remember, you can do as the previous also. You can distribute 3 to this term, this expression, and root 3 second term to the second expression you can distribute. But if you look carefully, it is in the form of a plus b times a minus b equals a square minus b square. We have studied this identity last year. Okay, so that is equal to a square minus b square. What is a? 3 and 3 are equal, so 3 square, and in between minus root 3 whole square. So root 3 whole square. So here we have 3 square is 9 minus root 3 whole square. Root and a square both are inverse. So therefore they get cancelled, and remaining is 3. So now everybody knows 9 minus 3 is 6. So this is the answer. See, by multiplying two irrational numbers, we are getting a rational number. This is the example what we have seen in question number 1 of exercise 1.5. Now let us go for the next one. Root 5 plus root 2 whole square. So root 5 plus root 2 whole square. So it is in the form of a plus b whole square equals a square plus 2ab plus b square. So let us substitute in this. So a square, a means root 5 whole square plus 2 times a. A is root 5 times b is root 2 plus b square. B square means root 2 whole square. Now, as we know, root and square root get cancelled. That equals 5 plus 2 times. When two roots are getting multiplied, you can directly multiply the numbers inside one common root. So 2 root 5 to 10 plus here also square and square root gets cancelled. It's 2. Now there are two like terms. What are they? 5 and 2. So it will be 7 plus 2 root 10. So this is the this is the solution for the third bit. Fine. I hope you understand. If you are unable to follow, or if you want to look one more time, just rewind it and copy it in your notebook and try to practice until you are thorough with this. Now you have to be thorough with algebraic identities as well as laws of real numbers. Okay, now the question is root 5 minus root 2 times root 5 plus root 2. It's the same. We have seen a minus b times a plus b. A minus b times a plus b equals a square minus b square. So here a is root 5. That equals a square. Root 5 whole square minus what is b? Root 2 whole square. That equals square root cancelled. So what is left out? 5 minus 2 equals 3. So this is the answer. I hope this is this concept everybody understood. So please go through the concept and repeat these questions until you are thorough with all algebraic identities as well as identities for real numbers. Okay, I hope you understood. And now if you like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon to get the future videos, to get the notifications of the future videos. Okay, thank you.